I'm Lynn Moorer. I previously practiced law in Nebraska before relocating to Las Cruces to take care of my parents. Recently, I received a request to work on this project. I need to alert you to a feature within the draft contract contemplated with New Point Healthcare Advisors, LLC, that should be removed. This is because it is foreseeable that it could become an obstacle to getting Memorial Medical Center to come into full compliance with the lease agreement with Doña County and the city of Las Cruces. Specifically, in the section entitled New Point Healthcare Advisors Cost Proposal under the heading number 2, Review and Evaluation Process for Interface with Lessee on page 21, it proposes that New Point will, quote, work with all parties to review their understanding of their obligations under the lease to achieve a common understanding of what the lease provides. Once the understanding is reached, review quantitative and qualitative information to determine compliance, close quote. This language gives MMC too much of a vote in determining its own compliance. Former MMC Chief Executive Officer John Harris repeatedly insisted publicly that the hospital has not failed to comply with any of its requirements. Memorial's Chief Financial Officer Laura Thomas also denies that the hospital turns away patients in violation of its lease. In response to the city's notice of breach to MMC, its attorney asserted in September the hospital is in complete compliance with the lease. So from the get-go, it's pretty clear that Memorial will deny any non-compliance whatsoever. I'm relatively certain that when New Mexico's Attorney General completes his investigation of Memorial, which at a minimum will look at the same facts that New Point considers, the AG will find instances of noncompliance with the lease which have degraded or wiped out the required delivery of care to Doña County residents and violated one or more laws. The AG will not worry about achieving a common understanding with MMC of what the lease provides. He will make his evaluations based upon the facts and apply them to the plain language of the lease and the law. It will not serve the interests of Doña County residents for any contractor hired by the county to tiptoe around the reality of the hospital's noncompliance, nor will soft-pedaling Memorial's failures that have harmed many Doña County residents improve the county's public standing. What we need is a straightforward assessment that neither coddles nor distorts facts. In addition to being irrelevant, working to achieve a common understanding of what the lease provides could be a convenient vehicle for Memorial to drag its feet and attempt to leverage power that should not be given to it. I strongly recommend that the quoted sentences, which do not provide anything positive to the county, be stricken from the contract. If the contract has already been executed, and I'm not sure that it has, just talked to Jamie Michael, it can be terminated under Article 32 and a new revised contract executed that doesn't contain those offending sentences. Thank you very much for this opportunity to speak and for your consideration.